Hello. Though this YouTube channel, Adara's Altar, is a ministry, and I've shared in past videos that I am a virgin saving myself for marriage because of my faith in God, in this video I'm going over non-religious benefits I've personally considered along with my faith in Jesus regarding my decision to wait for marriage. 1. No children conceived outside wedlock. In the United States, when you have a state-issued marriage license, this currently confers legal benefits related to 1. Health insurance, 2. Family leave under the Family and Medical Leave Act, the FMLA. 3. The estate tax marital deduction. You can Google this. 4. Depending on factors other than the legal marriage itself, wedlock can confer the benefit of spousal support in court termed alimony, which is financial compensation from one spouse to another in the event of divorce. While nobody gets married intending to divorce, these are all things that legally benefit and protect any children that could come forth from that wedlock that children conceived outside wedlock either are not privileged to have or that require other legal interventions for them to have the same level of security. 2. This is more personal, but my parents' story is that my mother, her name is Ruth, and she is the lovely lady who connects me to the 501c3 charity my ministry currently supports, Good Gives Good, links in the description. She was a virgin until she met my father Rodney at the age of 27, but she was always open with me growing up that they did not wait until their wedding and did have me before they legally married. My father was and is my mom's only person, and they've never divorced, but my mom, when I was growing up, instructed me, because of the negative consequence of my parents not having waited till their wedding day, which was that they did endure a separation, to not do what she did, and instead wait for marriage and not just for the right person. 3. Long-term sexual satisfaction. My background is that in March 2024, Dr. Emily McKnight gave me a sponsorship with the program Free by Truth, which is a program that helps people get delivered from watching porn, masturbation, and promotes biblical sexual values. Dr. McKnight, behind the scenes, is an independent researcher on romantic relationships and has done peer-reviewed research related to the impact of premarital sexual abstinence on marriages, specifically on the Black community, a demographic that has statistically seen high rates of teen pregnancy and pregnancy out of wedlock, me being half Black from my father's side and half Hispanic from my mother's. Dr. McKnight, like others, found in her research that waiting until marriage is actually correlated with long-term sexual satisfaction, and I will link her work related to this topic in the description of this video. 4. Your physical health. If you're abstinent, you're not exposing yourself to sexually transmitted diseases and infections that can 1. Lead to infertility, miscarriage, premature babies, and even birth defects through mother-child transmission per the World Health Organization. 2. Increase a person's risk of various cancers, including reproductive cancers, also per the WHO. There is also some research that supports the idea that sexual abstinence takes care of your microbiome, which is the healthy bacterial community that supports your immune system, and that any sexual partner you have can affect this. 5. Sexual abstinence outside marriage reduces abortion. That's all I'm going to say about that. 6. In society, the quality I have observed to be the most highly regarded in a person is self-discipline. People build financial wealth through financial discipline. People build social status through emotional discipline. If you're emotionally unstable, people around you are, in my experience, less likely to see you as a trustworthy source of information, and thus less likely to value your opinion. Sexual abstinence is sexual discipline, and for this reason, sexual discipline can be an indicator a person has self-discipline in other areas of life and/or is capable of cultivating it. 7. I asked my mom, after presenting all these points to her, if she had anything she'd add to the list, and she presented the point of how between men and women are more susceptible to emotionally bonding through sex. Women specifically, studies have shown, produce more of the hormone oxytocin, called the cuddle hormone, during sexual intimacy than men do. Thus, this also makes women more emotionally vulnerable with regard to sex, which is why, as a woman, it is prudent to marry before forming a bond by engaging in an activity that overall carries more risk for the woman. I hope this reaches whomever God intends it to, and that you all have a wonderful day.